Hi Collective, how are you doing? You have just stepped into the ninth inning. I welcome you to open your minds and your hearts to my frequency, my vibration, in hopes that I can help you or we help each other in these trying times. Okay. I thank you and I welcome all. Thank you to my new subscribers and my old subscribers. Thank you for your support. Thank you for you just being you. It helps me be me. So I'm going to go ahead and give this message and see what's going on. You guys are going to be coming into higher relationships because it's time to help you to get further on your path. And this is what is ordained in your life, okay? This is what's ordained in your life, okay? Things may be moving slow at this time, okay? But divine is there with you, so you're never alone. It's actually, whatever you're going through is orchestrated, okay? You are being dedicated, diligent, dealing with long suffering, dealing with issues and problems that seem like time has. So I don't know about y'all, but it just seemed like time is just, this week it's been some of the longest. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know what the heck is going on. But I appreciate every moment of this week, and it ain't even over yet. I appreciate it, but I'm seeing a diamond being pressed and pressed and pressed, or a pearl or something like that, and it being the most beautifulest or the most aligned, or I don't know. Something about this diamond having sides and angles as well. So it be purified on every angle, okay, of your life. I'm seeing relationships come in. I'm seeing Aries. You could be connecting with the Aries, or there could be Aries coming in your life, and it's about the energy. The energy is stating that you have come to a point in your life where you are sitting high, looking low. Lessons that you have learned makes you a great teacher, a great counselor, a great motivator, a great, just someone who can answer a lot of questions that people have, okay? You've done the work, and it's showing up outside of you as people, and people who have accomplished things as well in their lives. You guys are going to be sharing ideas and talking, and I'm talking about long talking. The conversations can last forever. You don't even want to stop them. But you will be giving or be getting so much clarity in the conversations that, you know, it's like clarifying that you are on the right path, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and give these messages. They're not the only ones. Aquarius as well. You might have moments where you might be connecting with the Aquariuses, or you may be Aquarius, but it's something about being able to align with someone that is like-minded, okay? You may be opening up somebody's mind to start to accept more, and meaning in that whoever that you could be you that have accepted you know, certain things about this world that a lot of people are not even talking about. They're not even acknowledging, but they know it. But they are talking about it because it's not a popular or a collective agreement. And individually, we are having those moments where we say, regardless of what the collective of the world is going through or seeing or accepting, I am. Okay, so a lot of that is going on. Okay, so you may be coming to people's lives to help them, to let them know that they're on the right path, of what they're seeing or experiencing is real. Okay, as reality. So let's give this message. Divine Source, thank you so much. In the midst of what I'm going through, I can still be used to bring about joy, happiness, and correction. In this message with me to touch people's hearts and minds, and see, even if it's just clarity that someone needs, or myself. Thank you so much. I'm seeing a baton or a torch or some type of ancestral emblem or statue or something like that being passed. I'm seeing it being passed. I'm seeing a hand out, reaching, grabbing it with the all-knowing that I can't carry this ancestral energy to its greatest potential and to its solution and conclusion. Okay, so congratulations, collective. You have stepped up and taken the responsibility that you were meant to accept in this life. You know, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna one more time. World card. Amazing. You guys, whatever it is you call joy and happiness, it is yours and it's here. Living in it. Okay, past and present and future is one. You are living in it. You just need to align with it. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, you guys. Okay, so that's quick, swift movement. It's also thinking on your feet. That's allowing your mind to carry you, move you forward. Okay, not being soiled, walking in soiled energy, but it's something about being cleansed and purified to where you're light on your feet like a feather. It's because you have walked away from past situations. You letting your mind soar more. Help, like I said, recalibration. It's something about you being tuned up, coming in tune or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something collective, okay? You were in the energy collective as acknowledging or just realizing how much heaviness that you are going through from the past right now. What you could, thinking about, you know, what would my situations moving forward, would I continue going through times being heavy and overwhelming, okay? But it's something about this Chariot card with you accepting both sides of the negative and positive and realigning, being recalibrated. Your organs and your organs and your, what is it that's in mechanics? Your wheels being greased up and being things that are out of order or damaged being replaced with new parts and new mechanisms that's going to help you carry you into the future. And it comes along with me thinking about how we are going through them ascension symptoms and different things like that, you know. So it's good. So I have somebody swiftly taking swift action and not even hesitating to change a course or abandon situations that now are, it's like this, I'm seeing situations being immersed upon us or overwhelming on top of us, and soon as we get a little angle or a little bit of release, we flying up out of it. You get what I'm saying? So I'm seeing that and our ability to not give up, but to push forward in the midst of what we're going through, and being able to not deny what we're going through, but accept it as being the energy needed for the path of ascension or the path of what we are going through at this time. Okay, and it's definitely connected to past choices and thought mindsets that we have been in the past. Is trying to hold on to us and keep us in the past, and we are determined to pretty much just let God be God in our lives, our God that's in us, because that God that's in us does not reside with a lot of beliefs and things that we have took on to help create our reality, because the guy in you knows. And so we're coming into knowing in this new age of Aquarius. We have the Three of Swords and the Lovers card, so there may be breakups that's happening, or maybe will be breaking up with lovers and soulmates and different things of the nature, or maybe there could be hurt and pain that could be still trying to linger on from past relationships. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lovers, husbands, wives, or it could be, but it could also just be the relationships that you hold dear to your heart. Whether that be family, whether that be close friends, whether that be, you know, I don't know what it is, but it could be a Gemini or Cancer that I could be talking to. I don't know. I'm not sure. But only y'all know, okay? So there is some type of pain or disconnect. You may be feeling the energy of betrayal from the past lovers and different things that could be going on now, okay? But Spirit is helping you to release that. Okay, so it's saying look for better days, okay? Look for the release, and the release will show up, okay? Whether that be your thought form, whether it be something physical in your life, whatever it may be, okay? So we're going to clarify this Knight of Swords. So what we got is the Knight of Swords saying quickly move away from whatever that has been holding us down in the past here. This Five of Cups. Is it Five of Cups? Yeah, the Five of Cups in the Page of Earth. Because there is seed that is being planted inside of you that is growing. Okay, it's changing you from the old to the new. A lot of us could be a little bit sore about the decisions that we have made in the past or investments that we have made in the past where we have putting our time and energy in. With this Knight of Swords, it's saying we are swiftly being able to move away from that now, like I was saying about that release. You having that little door, that little opening, you know what I'm saying, you flying up out of that. So let's get one more card for the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Whatever this is with this Five of Swords, whatever this is, it could be just negative energy that has connected or tried to stay with you, stay with us, to keep us in a low vibrating pattern in life. Okay, and it's directed to the choices or decisions that we have made. It could be investments in money or some type of spiritual growth. I don't know. Whatever this is to you with this Page of Pentacles, it's saying that, you know, we are moving towards thought forms. This is the reason why we're connecting with people as well, so they can impartate different type of thought forms in us, okay, by us looking at their lives and seeing how they've made it through things, or they're agreeing with us, giving us clarification that we are on the right path, okay? So we have the Hangman here, moving away from being stuck and stagnant, okay? Being in uncomfortable situations that, you know, force us to look at things differently, forces us to let go of the past man and to incorporate the new man. It definitely is saying that, that word definitely, it just stuck with me. I'm going to be saying the Seven of Wands here, okay, about the boundaries that you have put up in order to release the past and to come into alignment with this Knight of Wands energy, where you're more light on your feet in order to move more swiftly and to move and relocate in places that give you a desired outcome or whatever you vision or whatever it may be, okay? So this could be a Pisces I could be talking to, or just someone with Pisces in their chart. You're encouraged, or you have moved away from whatever situations that you had to gain enlightenment. Isolate. This could be self-isolation. This could be, you know, I remember, like y'all, I said, beside the Pisces energy or this Hangman is escapist. They, you see them one moment, you see them, then you don't, okay? Because it's something that they need to internalize and go within. So whatever this energy is that's moving us out of whatever Five of Swords energy, this could be betrayals, this could be just negative thought patterns. We are creating them boundaries with, even if they're spiritual, because we can have spiritual entities too that could be just messing with us or whatever it may be, because of the lower vibrations that we are in or was in. And so us taking this judgment time to look at our situations, to you know, change for the better, to let go and let God, to accept the path that we are on and things that's happening along the path as good. Count it all joy, right? So let's continue with the Knight of Wands. Is this the Knight of Wands? Right? Okay, so we have here where we were stuck, you know, things that we have been going through, try to remain very heavy on our hearts and on our minds and in our lives, because it could be us lacking control, lacking taking the power back of our situations here. So that's what we are definitely doing or have done, okay? And whatever conflict that you could be going through on the inside is something that's forcing you to take back control and to stand up in your life for what it is that you want or who you are. Okay, the Emperor to me is I am energy, right? That's what Aries energy is. Okay, it's like conflicting with the person that you are, this person that's sure, this person that knows. It's conflicting with the old person that's want to believe and wants to question what they're going through. We're coming out of that. Okay, this Chariot card, let's clarify. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. What else we got? Holy Spirit, we got the Knight of Earth. That's what's up. Okay, so us being in this healing energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, us moving forward and we have been healed, so we are healing. We are making better choices in our lives. We're having a clarity of what's needed and what we need to do. Okay, creating solutions. Now, what is this? This is nurturing our situations, mothering. Okay, if you're a female, you could be in the energy of coming to some type of feminine energy that's I'm hearing it was partial, now it's whole. Okay, so whatever this night of earth is, okay, it's like it's something about us being productive, and in our productive, whether it's your job or whatever you do around your home, whatever it is that you could be facing or doing or carrying out, is also us being service to others in the midst of it, regardless of the fact that we maybe old patterns of thoughts and maybe what we think now that, how can you help somebody when you can't help yourself? But we are learning that in the midst of what we are going through, that, definitely that is the perfect time to press on, to help others press on as well, because you are directly connected to your path and other people's path, or other people that are on our path, that you on other people's path. So that is a very important time while you are going through. That is a perfect time to help somebody else. It's getting your mind, first of all, get your mind off what you're going through, and helps you also to understand that while you are going through it collectively, you're not alone. We all are being recalibrated. So it's something about you, collective, that you have pulled both, with this Chariot card, pulled both polarities of yourself. It was past what you fighting against the divine's will and your will, what you wanted, and now you're coming to direct alignment with letting go and letting God, because God, the ING, knows better for you, knows the answers, can see your future, can see why you are going through what you're going through. And so therefore it's like a humbling of sit down and let God. You get what I'm saying? Take it slow and watch the manifestations instead of moving so fast and not being able to pay attention, because we get so that we go through the trials and tribulations and the tests and everything like that, that when the reward comes, we can't even enjoy it the way, it's presented to us, right? We have the Three of Swords here. We have the Seven of Swords, okay? So a lot of sword energy, okay? Like I said, we may have been heartbroken from being betrayed and lied on and been betrayed, or whatever it may be. It could be us going through theft moments or whatever it may be. But this energy is saying that with the Page of Wands, that you definitely is in the energy of new beginnings, new starts, new, like, it's like I'm seeing you fired up and passionate about your spiritual path. Okay, whatever you facing in your life with this Two of Pentacles, you are juggling, but at the same time, you holding things, keeping them up. A lot of decisions of if or what am I supposed to do, confusion may be at the pivotal point that we are at, but it's something about us being humble enough to wait for the answer, to allow course correction in, okay? So it got a lot to do with our works. It got a lot to do with what we came here to work on. It got a lot to do with us advancing in our careers, as well as, being patient and being with this Knight of Wands, being dealing with long suffering in order to see the reward, not giving up. So our eagerness to get the desired outcome in our relationships, in our jobs, or whatever it may be, is yielding in all types of pentacles and resources and different things like that in order to give us the things. You get what I'm saying? Whatever this is, it ain't all about money, but money is very, very helpful when it's needed, right? And so there is us keeping on, and we're going to reap the rewards, okay? We have the Lover's card, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Four of Swords and the Knight of Water. So a lot of us, this Gemini energy, or if this is not a Gemini, this is people who have Gemini in their chart. That Gemini, as well as Cancer, as well as Pisces, as well as Aries energy, that we can all have in us, okay, is being activated. That's the reason why these cards are coming out, and ain't solely about them per se in a sun sign energy. It's about, in a rising energy, it's about the sun energy, what we are becoming. So a lot of these energies are, these major arcana energies in us are being activated at this time as a core of what we are. So life is flipped to me, life is flipped. Or so what we want in life, or who we are, is not coming to us, but it is us, and from us is what this is happening for, or whatever. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying, but this Lover's energy is Three of Swords, so Three of Cups. You may be endorsed in a situation here which caused our heartbreak with a third party situation. Okay, it could be us being feeling like, or going through relationships that are not in alignment with us, and therefore that's the reason why. Because if it was aligned, it wouldn't cause you heartbreak, or it wouldn't do nothing. A lot of us going through pain as well in our bodies that cause us to sabotage or betray ourselves, and not come and fulfill fullness of our potential in our situations that we are dealing with. And we're learning that we are much stronger than what we thought we were, as well as accepting support along the way, so that we can keep our head above water. But with this Knight of Cups and this Four of Swords, I would say that it's the energy of us, our purposes, our mission, our intuition, going towards opening our hearts and being some type of light in people's lives, positive light. Okay, may cause us to be drained. Okay, you know how you go through our life ministering and reassuring people, also as well as yourself. Okay, so you may be in the energy of encouraging others in the midst of what you're going through, because you've been prompted or intuitively guided to send out a text, or send out a letter, or send out just everyone you come in contact with, feeling the course correction that they need in their lives, and lending words of encouragement to them, as well as you hearing it yourself and it connecting with your soul and spirit. So a lot of that is going on. Okay, so collective, I'm about to end this message. I just wanted to bring that to you. I'm about to cut this off, and I'm going to, these cards leave it here, and I'm going to bring the message of a 3D message. This is saying whatever this is saying to you, whatever it may be. I just wanted to give a higher perspective of the energy that I feel. Okay, so thank you, collective. I thank you for your time, your support. I thank you for watching my channel. I thank you for your energy. Okay, I couldn't pull this out if you guys were not in the midst of what you're going through. So I really appreciate this this message of right now. Okay, and until next time, y'all, Ashe.